I'm back. Let's get you live to Baltimore. They're driving to try and take the lead late against the Steelers. Let's go. First and 10 at the 13. Lamar. Lively, they say, had long enough, so it's a touchdown for Baltimore. Lamar to Derek Lively. Baltimore has taken the lead. So let's go to Tampa. Believe it or not, the Saints do it again. And we'll see Baker right now. Third and 10. It'll be fourth and five for Tampa Bay. They don't get this. Their game. This game is over, and we'll have a dead heap between them and the Panthers. Believe it or not, to make the playoffs. All right, here we go. Fourth and four for the Buccaneers. Jacksonville rolled over the Colts. Daniel Jones tore his Achilles again, out for the year. Miami beats down the Jets. That game was over 10 minutes into the game. All right, this game is over. So the Saints, they go to Tampa and win. Let me get to Denver real quick. Denver and the Raiders are about to start. Okay, Harvey for 13 in that one. Let's go back to Pittsburgh. You know they just scored a touchdown. I was gonna give you Shador Sanders, but the idiot punter, believe it or not, muffed that, like, you know how you're gonna catch 17. So with 5.5 to go. I'm looking at Shador right now. He's at his own 40, drops back. First down at the 45. What do they call? They call, yeah, he's knocked out. They called a personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct as he hit the safety, hit the receiver, the crown, in the helmet. So let's get back to Pittsburgh. Okay. Buffalo today. What a comeback. It was really gift wrap given to him by Joe Burrow with two of the dumbest interceptions you ever see, as the Bengals were the Bungles in the second half of that game. We got 2.5 minutes left in this game. I'll keep you here in Pittsburgh now that Tampa Bay. Oh, they didn't give him the touchdown. They say he dropped it. Okay, so for the Ravens, it's third and two at the 5. Let's see what happens. Derrick Henry completely stopped. I think they're going to call maybe offsides in the Steelers. Let's see. Illegal motion. It'll be fourth and 2 yards. Let's see what the Ravens do. They got plenty. They got all three timeouts. They can kick a field goal here and hold the Steelers, and then try to come back and get another field goal. I'm going to say something that's embarrassing in a second. You'll love it as a Dolphin fan. So the Steelers hold the Ravens and be first and 10 Steelers at their own, I'm going to say, 8-yard line. So the Steelers, with a goal line stand, Lamar overthrew it. Remember, Ravens still got all 3 timeouts, but this time they have to score a touchdown to win the game. So we'll see what the Steelers do there. Okay, they switched to that game here, so I can see the game live behind me. So let me get out of here. Let me get ready to start my platform. So the Steelers are on behind me. Denver is on in front of me. You want to talk about a small world? If the Dolphins won today, and we'll be in Pittsburgh next Monday night for that one. Trust me, we'll be in Pittsburgh next Monday night for that game. Uh, if the Chiefs lose tonight, would you believe the Dolphins are ahead of them in the standings? You know how embarrassing that is, and give the Dolphins a lot of credit. Dolphins look like a completely different team, and it's really funny the way they're playing right now. Rodgers handoff, see what happens. Ravens snuffed them for 2 yards. But it's really funny how the way I said they should play with this mediocre quarterback. I said that you should play, you know, close to the best football. But the dumbass Dolphin community, led by my good friend and yours, of course, uh, Eric McIntosh. You know him as EM. Oh no, you can't do that. He had this ass clown Lewis talking about the quarterback's greatest player. Well, I want to shake money for you about that mediocre quarterback. I don't give a damn he had to play a good game today. He played against the Jets. We'll see next Monday night in Pittsburgh what he does. Okay. All right. Okay. Now they're playing. I forgot what you call that style of play. Like game management. And boy, it doesn't look too bad, does it? All right. Baltimore is going to get the ball with 2 minutes to go and they used 2 of their timeouts. I have one timeout for Lamar to move to try to win the game. Meanwhile, the Broncos are moving on the Raiders. So, but again, this is the way I said he should play. All these ass clowns in the Dolphin community thinking that he was better than Marino, okay? In that picnic table room that they have over there, all these bullshit lying ass bullshit Dolphin rooms that they have. And now that they're playing, you know, manage the game football, they look better, don't they? Don't they look so much better as a team? And those who want the 45 touchdown passer, it's too bad. He couldn't do it, couldn't handle it. Okay? All right, 2-minute warning in Baltimore. I think they're going to call roughing the quarterback. Oh, holding against Baltimore. Okay, we're getting ready for Green Bay and the Bears. All right, be second down and 10 for the Broncos as they're driving. But again, like I said, that's how you have to play with the quarterback. They ain't want to listen to me. Well, look who's having the last laugh now. Look who's laughing at all those assholes in the Dolphin community. You guessed it, me. You better believe it. Okay? All right? Boy, this Bear game is going to be a good one. I love the Bears today. I do. Let me get myself up there, my room up there. So, Dolphins completely manhandled the Jets. Me and Mr. Miami picked it. Mr. Miami was close up in the score. I said Miami should win by 10. And they did. They took care of business. They won by 18. Good for them. So, let's get this Bear game started. The Bear game starts in exactly 10 minutes. We'll be in Lambeau. So I can't wait for that. As we get to Green Bay for that one. So we have the Bronco game up. At halftime, we'll go for all the early game scores. And we'll give you all the stats for your fantasy league. Playoffs are next week in fantasy league. And we got Denver and Green Bay next week as your late game. Your early game is Buffalo at New England, and Buffalo escaped it. And if Joe Burrow was going to throw those two passes the way he did, he should have stayed not playing. And the Bengals are done. They won't make the playoffs. The dream is over in Cincinnati. So let's get back to Denver. All right, first and go Broncos at the 7-yard line. Meanwhile, the Ravens will have the football first and 10 at the 20 of their own 27. Remember, Lamar has one timeout and a minute 56 to win the game. So they played in the snow in Buffalo today. It was a fun game to watch until Joe Burrow started acting like the bumbling idiot out there. All right, Lamar. Incomplete. Be second and. All right, they're gonna call. Uh, they're gonna call off defensive interference. Only like 5 yards. Meanwhile, Bo Nix, and he's gonna get. I don't know what he's trying to act cute for. Gonna be third and goal for Bo. Houston's going to get one of those spots, folks. I can tell you that right now. It looks like Buffalo's going to be a wild card. I think Houston will be a wild card. The question is who will get the third wild card? Baltimore, Miami, someone's going to get the third. The Chargers, maybe. All right, Lamar drops back. All right. Meanwhile, back here in Denver. All right, Broncos moved early. All right, Lamar, second and 14. Will be third and, I'm going to say third and 10. A minute 13, minute 12. Yeah, third and 11. Boy, he takes forever, boy. Let me tell you. Less than a minute to go. Drops back. Trying to run. It'll be fourth and 2. This is the game right here. Meanwhile, Bo Nix just scored. So the Broncos up 7-0 on the Raiders. Fourth and 3. As the Ravens. Who called the timeout? Pittsburgh? Yeah, fourth and 2. Ravens have no more timeouts. Meanwhile, Bo Nix ran it up 8 yards up the gut for a touchdown. So Broncos up 7-0 already. All right, this is the game here. Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Let's see what happens. All right, live recording. He got lucky, Lamar, right there. 30 seconds, no, 50, is it 50 or 30? 30 seconds to go. He spiked the football. Meanwhile, let me get ready for Lambeau. Seattle dominant in Atlanta today, 37-9. And that game was 6-6 at halftime. 6-6 at halftime. And Seattle took care of business, held them to 3 field goals. Packers are taking the field as Fox goes off the air. They'll be back in like 2 minutes. Who the hell? Boy, I tell you, Tomlin, boy, I hate these coaches. When you got the game wrapped up, it's only 16 lousy ass seconds to go. What are they going to do in 16 seconds? You tell me. Okay, they're at their own 40-yard line. No timeouts. Okay. Let's see what this guy does. Raiders got the ball at their own 30. I'm not going to be saying, I'm going to be watching this game much. I'll be focused all on the game that's going to be on in a minute. Cleveland loses to Tennessee. That's embarrassing. Punter muffed the punt. Minnesota shut out Jaden Daniels, who came back today. Why, I don't know. All right, Lamar Jackson. Nine seconds left. So, and good news for the Broncos, Pat Surtain is back. So that's good. They give him a game here. Get ready for Jordan Love next week. So. All right, Pittsburgh wins 27-22. All right. So the Steelers go back up in front in that division. All right, let's go. All right, Chicago's going to get the ball first. Let's get this bad boy started. All right, let's go. All right, be first and 10. The Bears at their own 28. So let's go. First and 10, Chicago from their own 28. Very nice runs for 5. And this is what I talk about the Bears. They ran for 281 Black Friday in Philly. Totally destroyed the Eagles on the ground. Second and 5. Caleb drops back, overthrows his receiver. Be third and 5. Seahawks, most impressive team today, dominant, as they were 6-6 at halftime. In Jigba had two touchdowns for him in the second half. Seattle dominates. 10-3, you can check them off as a playoff team. We'll play the Colts next Sunday without Daniel Jones, who tore his Achilles again. Hope and prayers for him. All right, third and 5 for Caleb, sacked. He got away. All right, maybe it could be holding. We'll see. All right, hold on Chicago. $18 in Green Bay right now, and that temperature is going to fall. So. All right, Caleb Williams. All right, 3 and out for the Bears. So Chicago 3 and out. Touchdown Raiders. Is it Michael Meyer? I think it is. No, it's Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. So we got a tie game between the Raiders and Broncos. Meanwhile, let me turn my chair around. I'm going to get a Ram update too because of money fantasy reasons. Oh, what a play. What a tackle by the Bears special teams. And it's going to be coming back anyway Because whenever those scumbag refs come out there, you know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh and Miami next Monday night. What a weekend of the NFL next week. Good to see Pat Surtain back. So, hey, Queena, what's up, baby? It's nice to see you. You say what's up to Queena. I'll be looking at her in the chat, see if she's talking. Happy holidays to you, love. There we go. What a surprise. Happy holidays, love. Great to see you. LT Man's in the building. So, hope everybody enjoyed their holiday. All right, Green Bay is coming out. I'm going to say what's up to LT Man in a second. All right, Jordan Love, 1st and 10. Jacobs for 1. So, good to see LT Man. Much love and respect. Here from the BX, buddy. Happy Feliz Navidad to you, fam. Let me say what's up to LT, man. 2nd and 10. Okay. Say what's up to LT, man. In a second, Jordan Love drops back. They're blitzing him. Wide open. First down, Green Bay. There we go. All right, Jaden Reed put some muscle on him. Boy, he got big. Let me 2nd and 1. Good to see everybody today. Thank you, love. Meanwhile, let me get you back to this game here. It'll be 2nd and what? What we got here? 2nd and 3 at the Green Bay 43. Love. See? Jacobs. It's going to be 3rd and 1.5. Good to see everybody today. Back in the early show today. 305 be up here later. He's celebrating the Dolphins' win. And give that damn team credit, boy. Wow. Give the Dolphins a lot of credit. Salute to them, boy. I love the way they're playing football. This is the way they should have been playing from the get-go. I could care less about the quarterback, honestly. The running backs, offensive line look very good now. All right, Love. First down, Jaden Reed. So the Packers are moving the football. So, and it's good. It's a good day, everybody. Good to have everybody for this showdown between the Packers and the Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line of Green Bay. See what happens here. All right, Love drops back, wide open for 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the Chicago Bear 47. He hits Christian Watson. Eight and a half to go in the first. Green Bay driving. I'll be listening in a while preparing dinner. Okay, Love, I'll be here. Meanwhile, the end around Jacobs. It's going to be 3rd and 4. They didn't get nothing. So they still haven't retired Neil Anderson's number. Wow. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Okay, you got a yard out. It's a big stand for Chicago. They can hold him here. Jacobs. He ain't. First down, Josh Jacobs. So Green Bay moving the ball early in this one. Let's see what happens here. All right, Emmanuel Wilson for 5 yards. As Matt Lafleur is going to his game plan, this is what he likes. Pound, ground and pound. 2nd and 4. Play action. Love. Sacked. That is the big play so far in the game. So knowing Lafleur, he'll play it safe. I would have ran the football again, but hey, I'm not the coach. For the first time, the Bears overpowered that offensive line. Now, Green Bay were running here, then they'll punt. So 6 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. Drops back. Going for it all. Intercepted. Hey, like I said, he should have ran the football, folks. I tried to tell you, it's 3rd and 17. You're not going to get all of it back. And right there, big play of the game. And I tried to say, hey, you should have ran the ball, Lafleur. You should have just handed it off, play it safe, and punt. And now Chicago got big momentum now early in this game. All you had to do was run the football, man. What's the problem? Run the goddamn ball here. You're not getting anywhere. He ain't getting no 3rd and 17. And right there, early F-ups. I mean, this is what I talk about. This is why I say the one team to me that I'm not sold on is this Green Bay team. And Chicago leads the league in takeaways. Just took one away again. Because couldn't hand off the football. Just hand off the ball. Chicago, 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 36. Caleb Williams. First down. I don't know, man. If I'm Lafleur, I will definitely throw that red flag. There you go. So Green Bay is going to challenge that. Let's get back to Vegas with the Raiders and Broncos. All right. Let's take a look at the Rams and see what they're doing. All right, they're going to check and see the replay of that one. I'll get the Rams up here. Next week, fantasy football playoffs for most leagues. I know my league and my fantasy league and my money league is playoffs next week. Here we go. Rams and you couldn't pay me to watch college basketball. All right, rocking the Blasty jersey as they have the roof off in Phoenix. We'll let you know what happened in Green Bay in a second. All right, Arizona's up 7-3. So the Rams just kicked a field goal. Tell you something else you'll never catch me on ever again is a goddamn cruise. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. All right, see what the play they call. Where's my damn remote? All right, bullshit, more bullshit happening. So, all right, false start. All right, see what happens. First and 2nd and 15. Caleb. It'll be 3rd and 15. Now, this is what a smart coach does. What Ben Johnson's about to do. That's impressive. One man handling Parsons. I'll tell you, Chicago continues to impress me more and more. All right, let's see what they do. All right, Caleb Parsons overthrows it. It'll be 4th down and 15. And the Green Bay defense held. I guess Chicago's going to try and kick a field goal now. So I'm surprised Ben Johnson went for the juggler, but Parsons was covering, was he? Two teams I'm impressed with today. One is Seattle. The way they were 6-6 at halftime totally obliterated the Falcons. The other one's Miami. And Miami, that game was over in the Meadowlands, very empty Meadowlands, by the way. That game was over, I'll say, 7 minutes into the game. It was already 21 nothing. We have to find out by Achan's ribs, excuse me. Because I'm telling you, next Monday night, the Steelers won today. That game will be hyped up next Monday for the old guys like me. Steelers, Dolphins for playoff implications mid-December. We'll have it up here next Monday night. And I cannot wait to do it. And I hate the Steelers. And the Dolphins on my squad for the first time all year. I will be behind the Dolphins. Now that the Bengals lost, they're done. NBC will have that game flex. Dolphins, Bengals. Have nothing against the Dolphins about the Bengals being lousy. And I saw the game today, folks. It was on my local Fox affiliate. Two of the most hideous slips of a ball from a quarterback's hands, both of them intercepted. One ran back for 70 yards for a touchdown. The other one, Buffalo scored a touchdown, and that game was over. And of course, boy wonder, Josh Allen ran a touchdown, 40 yards, right up the middle. Imam Perry in the building. What's up, family? Who else is here? Big Money Sean, I know, is feeling good right now. Thoughts on the Dolphins win, Mace? Hey, what do you want me to say? I'm proud of the boys. And they're playing football the way I told you, young man, 5 years ago, the way you're supposed to play with that quarterback. Let me see what Iman says. Mace, when is our playoffs? Next Sunday. If you win the division, it'll be me against you. I mean, if you win the division, it'll be me against Luke. If you lose the division, it's going to be me against you next Sunday. And my bags are already packed to go to the frozen Minneapolis for next week's showdown, the playoffs. It'll be me and Iman next week. Me and you, Iman, next week. I got the Seahawks defense. Oh, jeez. Okay. They're gonna kill the Colts next. Well, that's in another league. You got that, not in our league. In our league. Thoughts on the Dolphins, Sean? I'm proud of them. I'm proud of you. You want to come up? I dropped the link. Come, pull up. Pull up. Anybody can pull up. Here's the link again. You want to talk about the Dolphins? We can talk about it. I saw the game today. The game was over when there was 7 minutes left to go. Proud of the Dolphins. What a comeback. What a effing comeback by the Dolphins. Dolphins learning how to win the right way. I'm proud of them. All right, Green Bay 1st and 10 at their own 10. Jacobs for 6. There you go. 2nd and 4. Proud of the Dolphins, Sean. Pull up, man. Let's get some Dolphin combo up here, man. I don't give a damn. They won. They're on the heater now. 5 of their last 6. after we all wrote them off for that. In Pittsburgh next Monday night, we will begin Dolphins Steelers beginning Friday night. I'm going to do an extra show on Friday. I always take Friday off. All right, Green Bay, big play there. Christian Watson to their own 37. And Iman and me next week, it looks like. Boy, that's going to be some fun. My season is a good chance my season's over next week at Iman's. Jordan Love against the Bronco defense? I don't know. I don't see it. All right. Love dropping back. Wide open. What a catch by Christian Watson again. I mean, by the tight end. What a catch. What a throw. This is the Jordan Love I've been telling you people about. What a throw. What a catch by Musgrave. And Green Bay on the move, everybody. All right, Ben Johnson's going to challenge that play. I think he's going to lose. So, timeout there. So, it looks like it'll be me and Iman next Sunday. If you have anybody playing tomorrow night, I thought, oh, it's right, Chargers, Eagles. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? Chargers and Eagles. I usually don't do this, but let me take a look. We'll go over all the scores at halftime. Meanwhile, Stafford, what a catch by fucking Nakua, man. Nakua is a fucking beast. Timeout in Green Bay. The Bears are challenging back. Musgrave didn't catch the ball. Looked like to me he caught it. Indiana Hoosiers is the number one seed in college football. Ohio State is number two. Scumbags. All right. Let's take a look. I usually don't do this, folks. See, I don't care this week because it's not the playoffs. I already clinched the berth. So I can take a look at this. All right. Let you know commercial in Lambeau. Okay, eye test. Whipping my ass. Iman is losing, but he got Patrick Mahomes tonight as he's playing Moss. Oh, that's right. Moss got what you call it. Moss got Moss got I think Jalen Hurts playing tomorrow. Yeah, he does. So Moss is going to win his game. Let me get back to the matchups. Yeah, he caught that football. And, all right, they reversed the play. Looked like to me he caught the football. All right. Let me see something. Or it'd be 3rd and 4. Maybe they're gonna call holding on Green Bay. I don't know. So all right, Green Bay gets the first down. Oh, they called him incomplete. Wow. What happened to that play to Watson that got to the 37-yard line? What happened to that? All right, Love is trying to run. Overthrows him. Had him wide open, too. All right, Green Bay got a punt again. No score, Green Bay and Chicago. There we go. All right, Chicago 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, no score. All right, for Iman to win the division. Are you fucking serious, Iman? You played Daniel Jones? Man, I wonder about you guys, man. That's the last player I would play when you're making a playoff push. You was playing for the division. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. You actually played Daniel Jones in Jacksonville today? Really, Iman? I wonder about you guys, man. I do, bro. Shit, man. You know what? I might have to get everybody out of this on my league and recruit some real ballers next year. You never play Daniel Jones when you're competing for a division title in a fucking bye. What is wrong with you, man? Shit. All right, let me get the Rams out of here. I don't care. My lord. What the hell are you thinking? You would let me get this straight. You would rather play with the money on the table, Daniel Jones for a division title in the bye over Patrick Mahomes? Really? I cannot wait to play your ass next week, bro. You making decisions like that? All right. Mace, can the Jaguars catch? They already caught the Colts, Manzano.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they caught them already. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
No,
between it's between Houston and the Jaguars for that division. Wow. He actually played Daniel Jones over Patrick Mahomes with a division title and a bye on the line.
You know what it is? Like,
Manzano,
who
fix
are
your
the?
mic a little bit.
I'm talking through headphones.
Okay.
Okay. I think that who is who are the Chiefs playing today?
Texans tonight.
Is that Texas defense any good?
Hell yes. It's, in my opinion, the best in the league.
Okay, that's probably why maybe the Jaguars defense is it's okay, but it's not that great.
Yeah, but they've been killing teams the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, because they finally learned take the ball in critical moments away from Sunshine.
I don't know. Lawrence looked good today. Well, Bill Cowher was going gaga. That's Bill Cowher's guy. He's Trevor Lawrence. He was going gaga today. Lawrence looked good today. They're 9-4 in first place. I don't know.
How did Herbert do today
Herbert plays tomorrow.
against the Eagles?
Yes.
I think the Chargers lose that game because
Herbert playing with one hand, folks.
how bad is that injury?
He has a busted wrist on his left hand.
Is it his throwing hand or his
The other hand.
his non-throwing hand?
Yeah.
Like I said earlier in the chat, as usual, the Dolphins doing Dolphin things, screwing it up. We're not
How
going to
they
be
do
bad.
that? They won comfortably today.
Oh no, but what I'm saying is, as usual, what they do is they had a solidified spot in the top 10, but they're continuing to win, but they're not going to be good enough to make the playoffs. Because in an honest opinion, I think the AFC wildcard teams are going to have 11 plus wins. Do you agree?
I think right now the way it's looking, Denver's going to be one. New England's going to be one. Denver's going to be two. I'm going to go on a limb and say the winner of Jacksonville, Houston's going to be three. The AFC North, the Steelers most likely is going to be 4. 5 is going to be between the Chargers and the. It's going to be
Wait,
between the Chargers and the Bills for 5.
Wait, I thought the division champions are automatically get a spot, don't they?
New England's winning that division, bro.
Yeah, I know that, but okay.
Denver's going to win their division.
So you think the Chiefs are going to be a wild card team? Or no?
I think the Chiefs going to be out.
Are they too far behind?
Too far behind with no excuses.
So it's going to be. So it's the wild card team of the Colts and the Chargers. You think?
The wild card teams, in my opinion, will be the Bills, the Texans or Jaguars, and the Chargers will be the wild card teams.
Oh, the 3 wild card teams? I forgot there was a third.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think gets the first wild card team? Are the wild card teams close enough? Like close, but like.
Who gets the first? It depends. It depends on the Chargers and the Bills.
If the Chargers are able to beat the Eagles, which I don't think happens.
Do I think the Chargers can beat the Eagles? Yeah, the way the Eagles are looking. They ain't looking anything special. And if I'm a team like Buffalo, I wouldn't want to play any of the top 3 teams in the AFC, the division winners.
You would want to play like number 4 or 5.
I wouldn't want to play Denver. I wouldn't want to play Houston. I wouldn't want to play New England. The question is, who's going to go up to Foxborough and beat them?
Me and you talked about this. I like the they're a good regular season team, the Patriots, but let's calm down. The Bills have an experienced quarterback in the playoffs.
And the Bills are choke artists every year, just like Lamar choked today at the end of the game for Baltimore.
It's a choke artist against the Chiefs, not any other team.
He choked today for the division.
The Bills?
No, I'm talking about Lamar Jackson today. The Bills
Oh,
been
no.
choking. The Bills been choking for years. I don't take them seriously.
Do you think the team like the Chargers can go into Foxborough with play?
The only problem with the Chargers is both offensive tackles are out.
Oh, okay. They have like practice squad tackles playing right now.
Not practice squad, but backups.
Oh, okay.
But
How about
remember, New England lost their left tackle to the rookie from LSU. He's gone.
Oh, Will Campbell?
Yeah. So he got hurt last week. So right now, if I had to bet, if I had to put my money on it, I would go right now. Houston is the team to beat in the AFC.
Who is the weakest division winner in your opinion?
Oh, Pittsburgh.
You think whoever gets Pittsburgh, they can beat them?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So you think if the Chargers get Pittsburgh, they can go into Pittsburgh and beat them?
Yeah.
That Pittsburgh defense has been playing pretty good the last few weeks.
Yeah, but I wonder about them sometimes. I don't worry about Denver now that Surtain is back. He's playing today against the Raiders. I saw him out there on the field. I don't worry about Denver, even though they do have a tough schedule down the stretch. I don't worry about the teams in the AFC South, except the Colts. I don't count the Colts. The Colts are down. It's going to be 2-2-2-1. That's the way it's going to be. It's going to be only one team from the North, 2 from the East, 2 from the South, 2 from the West.
Is the N.F.C. a weaker conference?
No, the NFC is loaded. All you need in the NFC is 10 wins. Well, let's see who won 10 today. Seattle destroyed Atlanta in the second half. If the Bears win today, they will have 10 wins.
Do the Packers already have 10 wins?
No, and I'm not picking the Packers to make the playoffs. I'm going 3 teams in the West. I'm going Detroit and Chicago in the North. The winner of Tampa Bay and Carolina. And the Eagles. That's
I have to get off real quick.
All right, be good, Tony. Let's get back to this game, folks. Play action love. Very easy throw. It'll be 2nd and 3. Oh, this is a backup tight end. What the hell is this guy? So, this game so far has been everything I thought it would be between these two teams. Second and 2. Jacobs. Big stop by the Bears. It'll be 3rd and 2. After this game, I am done for the night. I'll give you the wrap up of all the fantasy numbers. 12.5 to go in the first half. Green Bay driving. 1st and 10 at their own 47. Love already threw an interception. Gain of 2, be 2nd and 8. So our main game next week will be the Steelers and the Dolphins next Monday night. I'm looking forward to it. Be 3rd and 2 for Green Bay. 11.5 minutes to go. It is butt ass cold in Lambeau, folks. Doubleheader next Sunday. Buffalo, New England early. These Green Bay Packers at Denver late. Love. Wide open. Down to the bare 25-yard line. As Green Bay is using a free tight end offense right now. Fans loving it in Lambeau. 10.5 minutes to go in the first half. Oh, what a stuff. It'll be 2nd and 10. Nothing for Josh Jacobs. And the bonehead fantasy move of the year. Iman went with his dumbass heart and went with Daniel Jones for a division title and playoff position. Let's see what the flag is. All right, Bears getting the calls as the Bears bought their referees. Clearly held them, but of course. So I wonder about these fans. I may have to drop this league altogether and get me some dudes who can ball in this league, bro. And I think I will do that. I'm gonna have to recruit some of my old guys to come and play. Because what Iman did today, touchdown Green Bay. Jordan Love. To Watson. Lambeau is rocking. So Jordan Love. So 7-0 Green Bay with 9:19 left in the half. 7-0 Packers. Broncos up 14-7. Okay. Well, since nobody's doing nothing, let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle my league after this year, man. What Iman did said, you know what? Forget this, man. I know what's going on. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna have to get me some whole new players in this league next year. Fuck all of them. The guys in the league right now, fuck all of them except for Itas. Embarrassing. You cannot be more dumb. I've had enough, bro. Next year, start a whole new league. I'm dead ass serious. What Iman did today was in fucking excusable. Knowing that you got a bye and a week off next week, and you could prepare for 2 weeks to do some shit. And instead, bro, I should dismantle the league right now. And I'll recruit some old guys, makes the stakes higher, and we'll get some real ballers in here next year. Because that did it for me. I've seen some strange shit happen, and I know what's going on. And I will announce that as soon as this league is over. This league will be dismantled. I've seen enough. Stupidity. Absolute stupidity. All right. So Love scores, throws a touchdown pass, and now the Bears are getting it back with 9. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Bears' 26-yard line. So unbelievable what. And here's the fucked up part. Daniel Jones tore his Achilles again. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Yeah, I think Ben Johnson's going to have to go back to what beat Philly last week to win this game. You're going to have to go back to what beat Philly. All right, 3rd and 3 for the Bears. See what they do here. Wow. What a play by Caleb Williams. So, so 2nd and 10. $7:15 left in the first half. I'm glad somebody scored in this game. I can tell you that. Ooh, ooh. All right, 3rd and long again for Caleb Williams. Let's see what happens. Halftime, I'm gonna go. Not even eat dinner. I'm just gonna go get me a drink of water. Come right back, and we'll probably be in L.A. I mean, excuse me, Las Vegas, because by the time uh, it should be halftime of this game. This game is going quick, which I like. Oh, come on, bro. This is why, folks, I don't take the Green Bay Packers seriously. Why is your hand in that quarterback's face? Tom Brady just said, "Wow." I mean, and then you wonder why. I don't take teams seriously. I don't take this Green Bay team seriously because of stupid shit like that. Stupidity. This absolute moronic plays like that. You're doing that to the quarterback? Mm. Wow, 6 minutes to go in the first half. Oh my, yeah. Now, why are you putting your hand in the quarterback's face like that? What is wrong with you? All right, be 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 4 for Chicago. They're in Green Bay's territory. I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it if they don't get it. Didn't get it. It'll be 4th and 1. Let's see what the Bears do. Bears should get the first down if they go for it. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Caleb Williams is going to sneak it. I can tell you that right now. Play action. Uh-oh. Oh, he got away. First down, Chicago. Wow. Wow. All right, here we go. By the way, congratulations to the Seahawks. They're the third team in the NFL to win 10 games. Patriots, Broncos, Seattle. Congratulations. Seahawks dominant in the second half. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. So, hey, Miss Melina. So, uh, tomorrow, Eagles, Chargers, I will take the night off. Wow. Wow. So let's mix in 2 times in a row. First, he had his hand in Caleb Williams' face in 3rd down. You can't do that, the quarterback. And now he just did this. Chicago at Green Bay's 19, 1st and 10. Unbelievable. All right, big play for the Packers. Oh, Buddy Epson's there. Buddy Epson in a great mood. He knows where me and him will be at next Monday night. That will be our marquee game next week, folks. I got to give it to him. That game was over 7 minutes into the game. And what a game we got next Monday night. If you're old enough like me, Mr. Miami, we're pumped up for next Monday.
Is Grandpa Jones start spreading the news. New York, New York. Start spreading the news.
I don't know about that one. It's more like, it'll be the first time in my life, folks, that I will be rooting against Aaron Rodgers.
I'm taking my hometown team, the Miami Dolphins, my hometown team. Next Monday night.
2-minute warning. Molina's in the building.
And the paddy wagon's going to be on the field.
You funny.
We got another member of the penitentiary.
Country girl Queena is making dinner and she's listening.
We got another team about to head to the penitentiary this week. What's up, Sister Melina? Congratulations on the new ball, Jacksonville.
Boy, that was a beatdown today.
New ball.
Manzano was asking me about playoff proceedings. And I told him the truth. I said, bro, it's going to be 2 from the West, 2 from the South, 2 from the East, and 1 from the Steelers, most likely now that Lamar choked again.
Yeah, I knew Baltimore was gonna lose today. What's up, brother Jordan?
President Trump picked USA out of the draw. You gotta wonder if those drawers in the World Cup ain't fixed. You gotta wonder about that.
All that stuff fixed.
Yeah, I know one thing. This Green Bay game is fixed with all the calls the Bears are getting. In Lambeau, too. I can see why Matt Lafleur is pissed the hell off.
Like boxing. Boxing's fixed, too.
Oh, yeah. And, of course, the play fighting crew. I was listening to John Cena, and I'm like, bro, you're making it out to be like this shit play fighting is real. Bro, cut it out, man. I heard that this morning. I said, bro, you can't be real. That man's made over nearly $800 million off that play fighting. He did something right.
He's a billionaire.
All right. No, Randy Orton's the billionaire, bro.
Him
All
too.
Right. Throw it down, folks.
Randy Orton is a legend killer.
Parsons had him. He escaped through it. So Chicago look like they're going to kick a field goal. I saw a video the other day, Sir Alex Ferguson, who said the greatest soccer franchise ever is Liverpool. All right, 7-3 as Lafleur let the clock run. Idiot. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. He said Liverpool 1, United 2, I believe he said Chelsea 3, Arsenal 4, and I forgot who he said 5. And it was fascinating to hear Sir Alex Ferguson talk about Manchester United, and he told the truth. He said when he was there, he kept up the tradition of winning. But once he walked out the door, Man U walked out the door. And he is absolutely correct. Now, I don't follow these leagues like other people do, but he was just loving, well, I shouldn't say loving, more admiring Liverpool about their greatness. And I sat there and listened to it, and it was pretty damn cool. You know what it'd be like? And this is going to bring a tear to Mr. Miami's eyes. It would be like Don Shula sitting down with, a guy like, let's say, trying to think who's a good football analyst. All right. It would be like Don Shula sitting down with the great Dick Enberg, God bless his soul. And Dick Enberg is asking Shula the greatest Super Bowl teams of all time. And of course, Shula will pick the Dolphins, of course, because he's like that. But it was fascinating listening to that interview with Sir Alex Ferguson, where he said about how great Liverpool have kept up their tradition and how Man U was falling down the toilet. Fascinating. And he also said, bless you, buddy. He talked about Chelsea and Arsenal. He said something that makes sense. He said, when you look at Arsenal, the consistency of Arsenal, they haven't gotten it done. I don't follow the league like that. So while Chelsea, he thinks could be better than what they are. So that's coming from the great Sir Alex Ferguson. And it was fascinating what he said about Man United. He said once he walked out the door, they walked out the door. So.
Dang. Don't answer. I'm not gonna. Don't answer that question. I ain't saying nothing.
Well, he said those are, and I forgot we picked fifth. I think it was Barcelona, something like that. When it comes to the teams in England, those were his top four, the greatest franchises ever. And I'll kill next time I'll be on the air. I will kill Arsenal when I come back next time I come on here because I'm getting sick and tired of. Goddamn, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted the women out of my algorithms. I thank Arsenal and their fan base for that. But when they're showing Arsenal women, I'm like, that's too much. All right, let's get back to Jordan Love. First and 10 at the 40. Jacobs. I tell you, the Bears have done a great job on Jacobs. Folks, if you like physical black and blue football, you're getting it today in Lambeau. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Bears already picked off Jordan Love. Jordan Love already threw a touchdown. All right, Lafleur, I will call a timeout now. Oh, he's going to keep it moving. Green Bay shouldn't go for a field goal. That boy, Lafleur. Call a timeout. 42 yards away from making the lead bigger, going to the locker room. But that was some fascinating conversation with Sir Alex Ferguson. Listening to that great man talk. If you ask me, the greatest franchises, you have to start with Green Bay. There's no question about that. They're the greatest franchise in the sport. 13 championships, and no one's close.
Poison.
Number two, as much as I hate these fucking bastards, you gotta go Steelers number two.
I was on the sideline with you when you got at Super Bowl 7.
Niners 3, Cowboys 4, New England 5. That's how I'll do it. That would be my top 5 right there.
I was the ball boy. He was a defensive coordinator. No, he was a linebacker coach.
Yeah, I would go those 5 as the best ever franchises in the history of the sport. Green Bay clearly number 1. All right, Love, second and 10 at the Bears 45. Drops back. Plenty of time. All right, he's going for the juggler. Wide open. Touchdown, Love. Look at that. Look at the arm talent. Look at the throw. There you go, the Bull Mountain. 50 yards in the air. No one does it better. There you go, Lambeau rocking. That is the arm I've been telling you about. Where's eye test now? That's what I'm talking about, folks. That chain gun arm talent. That is Jesus throwing the football, folks. Absolute missile.
We got baby Jesus.
Goddamn. Brady going on and on. All right, Tom, don't say what he just said. Only Brady could give away what he just said. If you want to know what he just said, quote, love is the best in the business. Cowboy Tom.
Something like that.
My Lord, that was as beautiful as a missile to the 5th wide receiver, Bull Mountain. And guess what? Green Bay gets the ball back.
And Stephen Burchill still is on the leash.
Wow. And thank you, Tom Brady, for calling him the best in the business.
Something like that.
Hey, folks, I've been with this kid since 2018. Okay, it's junior year at Utah State, and I saw a lot of Mahomes in him. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna do each quarterback in that draft. Joe Burrow, you saw him. Did you see how Buffalo stole that game, Mr. Miami?
Yeah.
Can you believe that idiot with those bad muffs throwing a football and Buffalo took complete advantage of it? Then
Oh,
you
you know,
throw in Josh Allen straight up the gut, 40-yard touchdown run, nobody knew.
Buffalo got their own referee.
We love you too, Miss Molina. Thank you. Happy Sunday, love.
Buffalo
So Jordan Love, you just missed it. A 45-yard missile to Bo Melton. Tom Brady, quote, he's the best in the business.
And
What a
today,
birthday gift. Thank you, Tom. What a birthday gift Tom Brady gave me.
today is the anniversary that John Lennon got assassinated.
Yeah, tomorrow, to the day. You know who was on Monday Night Football that night?
That was the Dolphins and the Patriots.
Yep, exactly.
And the Dolphins won that game that night.
Yeah. It was I think it was near halftime when Howie Cosell made the announcement.
I was shocked.
Me too. It will be, folks, 45 years to the day tomorrow. Mr. Miami brought up a great point. Rest in peace, the Beatles. We all live in the Yellow Submarine. If you was a kid growing up in the 70s, the late 60s, that was music back then, the Beatles.
Yeah, rest in peace to John Lennon. And that game was at the Miami Orange Bowl.
Sure was. All right, the Bears still got 37 seconds. Oh, he may have fumbled. Let's see.
Let it be. Let it be.
The Bears get lucky and keep the fumble. We'll see what Ben Johnson's going to do now.
Let it be. Let it be.
Yes.
Let it be. Let it be.
He was down already.
Let it be.
So next Sunday, folks, early up here, Buffalo at New England in Foxborough.
Bye-bye, Buffalo.
And then the late game, we will be with this Green Bay Packer team in Denver next week. Pat Surtain is back.
Dun, 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 dun. For the Packers. Y'all go to the altitude of Denver.
I remember how the last time they went to Denver 2 years ago, how that ended. It wasn't pretty.
So wasn't.
All right, Bears still got 2 timeouts. They're at their own 36-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Green Bay will get the ball back, by the way. All right, here comes Parsons. They got him. They got him. All that talking the Bears did all week. The media, Chris Canty, Caleb Williams is going to embarrass Jordan Love. You know, I figured out why they hate Jordan Love so much, Mr. Miami. You know why?
What's that?
He's a thug. He's a pookie. That's what they call him, pookie. He's a pookie. Has the cornrows, got the dime piece girlfriend, which most pookies and Ray Ray gets.
And a Jerry curl.
Mm-hmm. No Jerry curl. He got braids. I don't know why Green Bay called a timeout. They just still went to the locker room. What are they thinking? This is what I talk about. Why you can't take Green Bay seriously. Why the hell did you call a timeout for? All right, see what happens. Almost intercepted. And if you're Ben Johnson, you might as well just go to the locker room and just get ready for a second half. But boy, Jordan Love, 2 bombs for 2 touchdowns after he threw the pick. And tell you, don't I look smarter and smarter every day riding with him, even though I had to wait 3 years for him to get on the field?
2018.
Oh, yeah, when he was at Utah State. I used to ask all my scouting buddies, what do you think about him? What do you think? Hey, you should have been up here when iTest told the story how the Dolphins scouting department is giving him an entry-level job as a scout. It was fascinating.
Hey, congratulations, brother Artest.
Yes.
Shout out to my brother.
All right, Chicago's going to punt.
I still got 2 rings. Coach was the linebacker coach for the Dolphins in '70. I got 2 rings. He told me to pass out time.
All right, halftime, 14-3 Packers. They get the ball back to start the second half.
And I'm coming for Coach Mace. What's that? The TNA title. I still got the Southern Heavyweight Champion. I still got the European title. I also got the world title.
Me and Mr. Miami chilling up here. 2 very, very happy Dolphin fans up here. You know, this is going to sound crazy. McDaniel looks like a better coach, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Running that football, taking the ball out of Tungalo's hands. Doesn't things run more smoother now? Don't you like it?
Yeah. Just keep
I said this from the beginning when I started this platform, remember?
Yeah, just keep 2 away from the microphone this week.
It is officially Steeler Week. Friday, I will go in depth the rivalry. Steelers Dolphins from Pittsburgh next Monday night. And Tom Brady giving me the best birthday gift I've had since I was 9 years old. My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Coach.
Thank you, 305. Love is the best in the business.
And you still come to family reunion next year in Mississippi?
No. God willing, now that I got complete full health again, I'll be right where I'm at right now.
I guess we do. I guess we just come to you.
Too hot in no, it's hotter in Mississippi.
It do get hot. It do get hot in June.
Hell yeah, Mississippi. Here it gets here June and July, bro. Here is the worst. August is good, and it tells me that it's football season because the weather goes from the high 90s to the mid 70s in August.
Not July. It gets super hot.
Thank God I got this goddamn air conditioner. I paid the money. It was funny. I bought this air conditioner on a Thursday, 305. It was at my house Friday morning at 7:30 in the morning.
Dang.
No joke.
I seen 2 people fall out in the heat.
Yeah, man. The heat's nothing to play with, folks.
So lame. I wish it was 100. Cutting the grass, you gonna sweat. In the summer, you gotta drink a lot of water. When you cut grass, you gotta drink a lot of water. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks from Christmas. Damn. You have 2 more weeks. It'll be Christmas Day in 2 weeks.
Yep. 2 weeks from this Thursday coming up.
Your birthday's in 2 weeks. Coming up. Cause I think on Monday I think I don't know what I'm gonna do on my birthday. I might sit back. I'm just gonna sit back and relax, watch some hockey. Who plays soccer on my birthday?
Football is Green Bay. I mean, football is the Colts and the Niners.
Some hockey.
Hockey?
Uh
Oh, I
huh.
gotta look. I gotta look into the future. Let me see, because that's a couple weeks away. That's 2 weeks from tomorrow. All right, listen to these numbers, Mr. Miami. 13 of 21, 127 yards and one touchdown. Who do you think that was?
Uh,
Team won the game, by the way.
gotta be Tula.
You're absolutely correct. And remember, ass clowns like Lewis was up here yelling and screaming. Who's laughing at his ass now? We are.
I was up
Dumb,
here when it happened.
dumbass. No. He can't be a game manager. Yeah, well, that ass clown Eric McIntosh, you know him as EM, that bitch, and the rest of them. Who's laughing at them now? Me, dumbasses. Told you people he wasn't no 45-yard QB, 45 touchdown QB.
Just keep away from the microphone this week.
Dumbasses. I don't know what I'm doing this week, bro, because I was going to take tomorrow off. But I may have to do the Eagle game tomorrow. They bringing back Fear Factor to Fox, really?
Fear
Hmm?
factor.
It's been back?
I don't know, cause I ain't never watched that show.
Neither did I.
It's not my
All
cup
right,
of tea.
tomorrow in the NHL, you got Lightning and the Maple Leafs, Sabres and Flames. I'll be watching that in peace and quiet tomorrow night. Flames are winning, folks. I don't understand it. Don't.
I got VCR tapes. I could watch WWE,
Oh
WWF.
wow. We got the Lightning and Canadians Tuesday night.
Oh yes, I'll be up there.
So I'll do it for you Tuesday night.
Cause we got a day in Florida the same day as yacht party. So I'm gonna have my yacht party December 29th. So after the hockey game, I'm gonna go celebrate.
Canadians and the Penguins on Thursday.
I, I,
Damn,
I,
everybody's playing Thursday. Whole league.
I know the Capitals play. I can't stand them.
Now,
The
next
Senators.
Saturday, you have the Canadians at the Rangers. So I can do that game for you because I get that game here in New York. So I'll do that one for you. So we'll have that next Saturday night. You're going to see a lot of Canadian fans at Madison Square Garden. Now, you want to know who plays on your birthday. Ain't gonna be too many teams, I'll tell you that.
The Capitals.
Yeah, you hate those Capitals.
Yep, they on the hit list. They on the hit list for life. I mean, the Capitals, number one, number two, the Kings, number three.
Why you hate the Kings?
They won in Montreal.
Oh, the beatdown. Okay, I can
I
see
wasn't
why.
too happy. And I forgot who 'cause Montreal I think they got shut out 7-0.
All right, on your birthday, boy, Golden Knights at Edmonton. When is this? 2 weeks from today. Yeah, I'll have to watch that game. Golden Knights at Edmonton. All right, on your birthday, who is playing? Canadians are off. They're playing the day after your birthday. Yeah, they're at Boston against you and Moss on the day after your birthday. So,
And Boston. I mean Boston. That's number 4.
so I'm in a good
And
mood right now.
the other team in Canada is not Winnipeg. It's the
Ottawa,
Iowa.
Ottawa,
Iowa.
the Senators.
And Edmonton. I don't like them neither. I like their colors.
They got nice. I got all three of their jerseys. They're nice. I gotta get the orange one.
I do need. I do need a second team in hockey.
Well, you can't do Toronto, bro. Cause that's your most hated rival.
Oh God, they don't like each other.
All right, next Saturday night it's the Oilers and the Leafs. Me and Mr. Miami will be in here. Mr. Miami will come here, and we'll do the Canadians and the Rangers next Saturday night from MSG.
There's another team I don't like is Dallas.
Oh, the Stars? Yeah, I can understand why. All right.
Dallas messed up my day
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago before Thanksgiving.
All right, halftime in Lambeau. Jordan Love is putting on a show after throwing an early pick. And Tom Brady made my day, what he said about Jordan Love. And we'll talk about that. Not today, but in the future. Is he the best in the business? Well, to be the best in the business, you got to win a chip. Even your boy here is not delusional when it comes to my man. I tell the truth about him. I'm hard on him. Like I've been hard on the Dolphins last couple of years, but yeah, they're playing the way I said they should play. And they're winning. They're beginning to look dominant on the ground, right, 305?
Yeah,
Haven't seen a dominant run game in Miami since Ricky Williams.
Lamar Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I still got them games on video. When Lamar Smith won, he got 209 yards, 2 touchdowns in the playoffs. I still got the game on VCR tape.
So,
Don't forget about David Overstreet.
yep.
David Overstreet he played in '83.
Yep. It was him and Marino.
Yep, and he died in 1984. That was a shock.
I was too.
That was
Dolphins
a
had a lot of depth.
shock.
They
That was a shock of the day.
sure was.
I was in your neck of the woods, Mississippi, Alabama.
You funny. All right, second half is about to start. This game is long from over, folks. I can tell you that.
That's when ABC was good back then. ABC News. With what's that dude name? Ted Couple.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
News, uh, News World Tonight.
and
Nightline. That's what it was, the Nightline.
Brinkley.
Yep.
With Ted Couple and Brinkley.
Yep.
And Diane Sawyer.
Tom Brady right now waxing poetic about how beautiful it is to be in a cold day in Green Bay. Probably the only one who feels that way.
To live and die in Green Bay.
Yeah, we did that show.
In a getaway. To die and die in Green Bay.
First and 10. Packers at their own 35. I wish Sean would pull up here and chill out with us. We could talk Dolphins the rest of the night if you want to. Isn't it amazing, 305, that we could talk about this team now?
I know Chiefs better get their stuff together. They about to say bubble just pop. Yep.
You were saying 305?
I said, Chiefs better get their stuff together because they lose, it's over. The bubble was about to pop.
Were you shocked Miami made the playoffs today?
Yeah.
I was too.
I said, I did like this. I said, here we go again. They go, what's that, the college football media, they can't stand Miami.
Yeah.
They finna give us who we play.
Miami plays at Texas A&M.
Now, it's gonna be cakewalk.
Mm-hmm. The one problem with Miami, they don't travel.
To live and die in Green Bay.
All right, Green Bay 3-0. You know, all these people was crying for Miami to get in. Now all of a sudden, they're pissed off that Miami got in. You make up your minds, people. All right, they kept Ohio State at 2, Georgia 3. That means the winner of Miami, Texas A&M goes to Columbus.
You check Ohio State.
The winner of Ole Miss and Tulane goes to Georgia.
They could have gave us Georgia.
Yeah. So that's how the matchups are looking. A&M versus Miami. The winner goes to Columbia, to Ohio State. And the 5-12, that winner goes to Texas Tech. Boy, Miami should have been the 12th and played Oregon. Oregon's going to beat Texas Tech. I don't know what happens after that. All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be right back too, folks. I'm gonna go take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Be right back. 305, be right back too. I'm back. Me, Mr. Miami.
I'm right here.
There we go. Just gonna take a couple of supplements and I'm ready to roll. Oh, here we go. Got me and Mr. Miami's here, celebrating a Dolphin dominating victory over the Jets.
The king. You get my text this morning.
Nah.
Do do ooh, 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 ooh,
Oh, you get that?
ooh. Dino Bravo, the Quebecers, and the Mountie,
Yeah.
and Trish Stratus. Next week is Saturday main event.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
So next week, everybody get ready because this is John Cena's last match.
I'll skip that.
If that dude beat if he beat John Cena, he retired Goldberg and John Cena the same year.
Which guy?
Come on, Goldberg.
That's who he's fighting?
Yeah, not Goldberg. Goldberg retired.
So who is he fighting?
He take on that one dude. He take on that one dude. The one he retired Goldberg. The general, the ring general.
I don't know who that is.
Some he ain't no rookie no more. Nah, he ain't a rookie no more. He been in the WWE almost 10 years. Because WWE had they had another what's that? It was the NXT European. They got them belts.
I don't know these guys really. All right, Caleb Williams driving him down the field. As Ben Johnson is saying, forget the running game today. I'm gonna prove to you people that my man can throw the football too. First and 10 Chicago at the 11. So I was gonna say.
I think Tampa Bay better get this stuff together. Or they gonna be gone.
In Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
I don't know what game I'm going to do week 16, but we got two good ones. Yeah, we got two good ones in 2 weeks. But I don't know.
Gotta be them lifesavers.
No lifesavers. Haven't ate candy in a minute, bro. I'll be first and goal for the Bears at the half-yard line.
Yep, I'm starting to watch the Ring of Honor.
You like it?
Yep. The Ring of Honors. It's good.
I like it. I don't know. To me, maybe because I've been gone so long, but back in the 2000s, it was awesome, bro.
Everybody from AEW going to everybody from AEW is going to the Ring of Honor. I remember Daniel Bryan was in the Ring of Honor.
I like Chicago. Got the 2-point conversions, 14-11, with 8 minutes left in the third.
I wish I did have Netflix.
Ring of Honor now show their live events on YouTube now.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yep. Like NWA Power is on YouTube. I think it
Mm-hmm.
used to be on YouTube. I think they stopped going live on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Tonight that's gonna be a boring game tonight.
That game is gonna be interesting. That game tonight is gonna tell you a lot about both of these teams, which way they're going. Houston wins tonight, it's over for the Chiefs. And I don't see the Bills winning 3 playoff games on the road.
Nope. Like Super Bowl 27, 28.
And like I said, if Green Bay loses this game, they're not going to make the playoffs.
I don't think the Colts gonna make it to the playoffs.
Colts are not going to make it. The schedule is brutal, man. Th- 305, this is their last 3 games. At Seattle, Jacksonville, at Houston. They're not going to make it.
Nope.
That's a shame.
I think Buffalo got they got New England. They got New England, then North go they take on and I think they take on Denver this year.
No, they got New England. I know they play the Eagles in Buffalo.
There you
Their
go.
last 2 games are at home. They play the Jets and they play the Eagles. Yeah. I forgot who Buffalo plays. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh, guess who they play next week? I mean, the week after.
Who they play?
Cleveland.
Ugh.
Right, Packers across midfield. But you can feel the momentum changing in this game, folks. Listen to Green Bay. This is their last 4 games. At Denver, at the Bears, the Ravens, Minnesota. Good to see Pat Surtain back. To me, his Favre is one of the best to ever play.
The greatest player of all time.
All right, Love, let's see where he goes. One man to beat. Watson touchdown, Love again, 50-yard pass. Green Bay, 21-11. Brady's losing his mind. Jordan Love.
Poison. I think Green Bay got is Vernon Shirley, Al Hamburgers. That's it.
Still 6 minutes in the third. So, Love 3 touchdowns. What else is new? Let me ask you an honest question. Remember 4 years ago he played in Kansas City?
Yeah.
And you shook your head, said, I don't think this kid's going to be any good. What do you think of him now?
He's good.
What a throw, by the way. Again, folks, when you have the arm talent like he has, this is how you play the position.
Jordan Love, get out of Green Bay. Yep, get out of Green Bay until your contract is up. Get out there, poison.
Contract is up after next year.
I think he's a free agent next year.
Let's see what Mr. Miami really feels. If he becomes a free agent, he wants Stephen Ross to sign him.
Go to the Raiders. Go to New York.
Say it again?
Go to New York.
I can see Love going to Vegas because that's near his California home. So Jordan Love putting on another display of phenomenal arm talent.
but he'll be in our penitentiary next year. He will be in the penitentiary, Alcatraz Penitentiary.
Oh. I tell you, I know it's been a long time in Miami. Well, I said it in TD's room. That's the quarterback to go with. Everybody wanted Tua, and now the Dolphin fans, those ass clowns in the Dolphin community, gets what they want. I know a lot of them were pissed off today that he had those numbers I told you. I know Big O wasn't happy.
Sideline.
All right, Ben Johnson is going to let Caleb Williams win this game for him.
The king of New York. Yep, the Ryan family, they was in the stands today.
Yeah, the Dolphin takeover was there, but there was nobody at that game. We get a quick update from the Bronco game. Right, Broncos about to score again. Bonick. It will be 3rd and 3. Meanwhile, in Chicago, 2nd and 10. Boy. All right, Tom Brady's losing his mind with the love fest he has for Caleb Williams. He dropped it. Had an easy touchdown drop. So Denver's going to kick a field goal. They're up 20. They're going to be 24-7 over the Raiders. So Denver's going to win their game. So they'll go to 12-2, and they'll host the Packers next week.
13-2.
Say that.
They get real cold in Denver.
No, Denver's weird, man. For some strange reason. It's nice weather in January, bro.
That was it's cold in the summer. I've been Denver in the summer. You get hot in the daytime, nighttime, it get cold. Damn, who turned on the air conditioner?
Yeah, Denver has their moments. Next Sunday, we'll see. That Buffalo game today was fun. They played in the snow.
Yeah, we was only fools with jackets on in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about that weather, that weather that crisp cold.
All right, Caleb Williams threw it out of bounds, so Chicago will kick a field goal. That was a big stop by the Packers.
You think Montreal cold?
How much time is left in the third?
You think Montreal cold? It's cold.
Oh, Montreal is very cold. All of Canada is cold. All right, Bears going for a long field goal, and they get it. So it's 21-14 with 3 minutes to go in the third. Broncos up 24-7. That game is over. I know Stafford had a big first half, hitting Puka Nakua. And Alabama, with 3 losses, makes the playoffs. Ain't that some shit?
Ain't this a fuck?
Alabama makes the playoffs
They
with
got
3
spanked
fucking
yesterday.
losses. So I hope all these crybabies like Kirk Herbstreit, Nick Saban, I hope you're happy.
They got spanked yesterday.
So if Miami's playing Texas A&M, I guess Bama's playing the 8th seed. Who is 8? They gave Bama, of course, an easy opponent. Oh, they go to Link. They go to Norman, Oklahoma.
That's an ass whooping right there.
So they go to Oklahoma. I'll skip that game.
Oklahoma did beat Alabama this year. In Alabama, we
They're
should.
just so desperate to get Alabama in the game. It's ridiculous. In the playoffs. So we're gonna have a good fourth quarter, folks. Let's see. Me and 305 are in here, chilling on a Sunday evening.
Yep, I'm getting ready for our birthdays.
My birthday is tomorrow. And I'll enjoy it in nice quiet like I always do. I'm not a big birthday person, but this is the first time as I'm diagnosed as being completely healthy. So I'll celebrate it. All right, Love is back out there. First and 10 at the 26 of the Packers. Nothing. Should have ran the football, man. I don't know why these teams go away from what got them where they are. That don't make sense to me.
I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill that night on birthday.
Oh, he's going for it again. Wide open. That should be pass interference, ref. Where's the flag? Unbelievable. No flag. Got to be kidding me.
The dude with the
God damn,
glasses.
they giving the Bears all the calls.
The dude with the glasses. I bet you the dude with the glasses in the game.
Well, who's refing this?
Yeah.
Another 3-and-out for the Bears. Give them credit, man. They got 9 yards out of it. They're gonna punt.
I think when the Packers had George T.
Yep.
George T. Buck.
George Teague was a animal
T.
for
Buck.
me in Madden. That
George
had to
T.
be Madden 97, I think.
I think
Because he was on the 96 Dolphins, George Teague.
yeah.
96, 97.
Yeah. And T. Buck.
Yeah, you love Teague.
T. Buck was my favorite player back then.
All right, minute 32 left. When we come back, the Bears will have the ball 1st and 10 at their 17.
And Steven Bird. And y'all also had y'all also Packers had a player Bill Moss.
Yeah, he used to play for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
He was a nose tackle.
Yep, he played with the Packers in 93. 93 or 94. It's like Refrigerator Perry went to the Philadelphia Eagles in 1994. And Reggie White was he was with Green Bay too.
1993. It changed the NFL forever.
Yeah.
Because what had happened was free agency, it was the biggest free agency. Like that opened the floodgates and it showed other black players you could play in Green Bay. So
Might
that was
get make
big back then.
make a mansion in Green Bay. Look at Tom Brady, 115-year-old man. 7-time Super Bowl champ. He's the owner of AFC East. Hell, man, I can't live up there. Hell no. Look at that weather.
Hmm. 3 and 305. Chilling, folks.
That weather like that and on the parts unknown.
All right, 45 seconds left in the third. So, 3rd and 2 for the Bears, folks.
They kind of heard beat this game. They want to get out there cold.
All right, end of 3, 21-14. Packers. Chicago driving again, tried to tie it. So, I know you miss it. I know that you miss it, every week wrestling, bro.
Yeah. Triple H Netflix when wrestling with the Netflix, I do miss it on Monday night, but I still got some on VCR tape. Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy! He used to crack me up when you had that microphone.
I saw it live when the microphone came down. Sad story. McMahon never liked him, bro. McMahon screwed him.
Like he did Bret Hart.
Yeah, man. Bret Hart was at the hockey game last night.
That's why the Flames game?
Yeah, he was at the game. Yeah, sure was. They love him up there, boy.
Favorite wrestler all time, Bret Hart.
That's your guy?
Yeah, when he's with the Hart
Hart
Foundation.
Foundation?
Yeah. The Quebecers. Dino Bravo. Roddy Piper. Let me see Rick Martel. And Lance Storm. I know Lance Storm from up there, and the Team Canada from TNA, they from up there. And your boy Eric Young. That dude psycho. He's still wrestling.
World Elite, baby.
Used to be he was a few members of the World Elite.
So.
Look at that nose turning red.
2nd and 10. Whose nose turning red?
So Chicago Bears player.
All right, Stafford hit Puka Nakua as the Rams up 38-10. They will clinch a playoff spot.
Seahawks.
Yep. They sure look like that today. Seahawk.
Seahawks.
They sure look like that today.
The Legion of Boom.
31-0 in the 31-3 in the second half, bro. Totally dominated Atlanta. Atlanta didn't know what hit them.
In Atlanta.
Yep. Right. The Bears are at midfield. They're driving. It'll be 2nd and 3. As now they're beginning to run the football.
Jack ain't gonna stop that cold.
Man, it's cold in Green Bay, man.
Look how they looking. I know they nose turning red.
Yep. That's Caleb Williams' nose turning red.
Like that frostbite.
It's just as cold in Chicago, bro.
And the parts unknown is cold too.
Oh yeah.
That's football weather right there.
Hell yeah, it is.
Playing football in the snow.
Mm-hmm. And I don't make fun of people who don't like that. You know, for guys like us, that's football.
Yeah. Chicago Bears and Green Bay, that's with snow. That's football weather right there. I know Buffalo cold.
Buffalo's cold, but the difference is you get a lot of the elements in Buffalo. Like in Buffalo, it's going to snow. Like today, they played in the snow. Right, Matt Lafleur not happy. I don't know what he's challenging in.
It's like Alabama. It get cold there in November and December. It be warm in the daytime, nighttime. It get cold.
Whew.
Like at one time when I was down in Alabama, had on 2 jackets, and we was outside. We was drinking the tequila
Yeah.
and Hennessy to stay warm by the barbecue grill before they messed it up.
Okay, Chicago down to Green Bay's 15. 10.5 minutes to go in the game. Chicago, they win. They're still the number 1 seed.
DeAndre Swift.
It'll be second down for the Bears. Second and 10 at the Green Bay 15. Yeah, man. So what do you think? Next Monday night, the Dolphins in this room up here will be marquee, finally. For the first time in God knows how many years. What do you think next Monday night?
So I'm ready next Monday night. I'm ready. We gotta get Aaron Rodgers, put him in the pen. No, we're gonna take him to the dark box. He going back to the box. I can't stand them Steelers. I couldn't stand them. I can't stand the Steelers since 1993.
I'm going to put Jordan Brooks on the thumbnail.
And Steve and we got
It'll
you
be
can add Jack Jones. You got Douglas.
Rasheed Douglas.
Come
I saw
on,
he had an interception today.
what's that dude Douglas?
Yeah,
He used to be
Rasheed
with the
Douglas. Yeah.
Packers.
And this is why I talk about why I don't take Green Bay seriously. It's what you're seeing right now, folks. The Bears are just doing screens. Look at the players' faces like you got to be effing kidding me. Yeah, this is why they won't make. They lose this game, folks. They're not making the playoffs. Yeah, they're not going to make the playoffs, folks. If I'm not Lafleur, I'd be very concerned because you're seeing deja vu happen all over again.
We are the Bears, the shopping crew.
Of course, you'll be singing that.
Already got it on the iPod. See, I might play it. I'm play it when I get off of here.
It'll be third and goal at the half-yard line. Chicago's going to tie the game. And it just goes to show you, folks, again, who's better coached.
See on the thumbnail, it got to be Douglas. It got to be Douglas, Jack Jones.
Unbelievable. Green Bay player tipped the ball, and the Bear tight end caught it anyway. You can't make this shit up.
And Stephen Bird.
So Green Bay, folks, this is what I talk about. And I can tell you the difference between these two coaches is obvious. One, trust what he is doing. The other one is skeptical of what he's doing. Matt Lafleur, first half, early third quarter, what happened? Jordan Love throwing the football. What happened ever since? Oh, we got to run this, we got to run that. Chicago playing their game. They don't give a damn what Green Bay does on defense, on offense. And what was once a 14-3 lead, the Bears have outscored the Packers 18-7 in the second half, and I keep saying it. You cannot trust that Green Bay defense with your life on the line. I mean, damn, Miami's playing better than them now. I have to start looking very hard. And I told you folks, people think I was kidding around. This Green Bay defense is very suspect. And it's going to be the reason why they're going to miss the playoffs. So the momentum changed in this game when that idiot hit Caleb Williams in the face, which you shouldn't. You never touch the quarterback that way.
No.
And these are the things I talk about with the Green Bay Packers. People say, no. I tell you the truth. What I see, I go by my eyes. That's why God blessed us all with eyes.
That's a boring ass show right there.
I don't do animal control. I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't watch TV.
So,
You know, it's gonna be my 40th. You know, it's gonna be my 40th year of not watching television.
dang.
Hey, they took. Think about it. We're old, man. They took Airwolf off the air 40 years ago.
That's why I got VCR tapes. When they got rid of let me see when down to it now when they gonna Saved by the Bell when Saved by the Bell was gone. Oh, we can't come up.
1992.
I used to score Saved by the Bell every what's it it used to come on every day.
When I saw Saved by the Bell, I think it was on every Saturday. I think.
Yeah, it used to come on Saturday. It used to be every week.
I think it was like 11 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to come on in the morning. Look at Jordan Love smiling. With the police.
He's the only player in the NFL that wears Jordans. He is the Jordan guy. Michael Jordan made him the guy. There you go. You give it to Jacobs. There you go. Kill some clock. First and 10 at Green Bay's own 45.
Ooh, I just can't wait to get him too. Because I ain't never forgot about Thanksgiving. Run. Look at that smoke coming out their hair.
Yep. All right, Love. Going for it all again. Jaden Reed caught. Don't taunt because they'll throw the flag. These are the Bears referees.
And ladies and gentlemen, you forgot got Black Monday coming up soon. Black Monday coming in 3 weeks.
That's right. No, about 5 weeks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks from today.
We still got 4 weeks of football left. This is only week 14. Yeah,
Oh,
but you're right though. 4 weeks. Yeah, I don't have a doctor's appointment that day, so we'll go all in on Black Monday, folks.
I got one more. I got one more doctor appointment.
Guess who's not on the? Guess who's not going to be on the thumbnail?
Who?
Guess who's not going to be on the thumbnail?
Who's that?
Mike McDaniel. He's going to keep his job. Mr. Miami got quiet. He's going to keep his job, but he's finally coaching the right way.
Yeah.
He knows the quarterback ain't going to get him anywhere. They all finally realized that. All right, 5.5 minutes to go in Green Bay, 3rd and 1. We'll see what the Packers do. They're already at the Bears 27.
And Stevenberg, he's gonna retire after this year.
Lions and Rams next Sunday. We'll be in Denver next Sunday for the Packers and the Broncos.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. Raiders and the Eagles.
That is not going to be a good game.
It is gonna be a good game.
It better not be.
Man, the Eagles gonna kill the Raiders.
Jacobs can go all the way down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Packers. Tom Brady, how did he do that? I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
Well, look at they red.
Oh, he slipped. All right, Chicago got injured player. He slipped. That would have been a game-changing touchdown, folks. 4.5 minutes to go. Bears, their best corner is on the ground. Bears next week, they are in, where will the Bears play next week? I know one thing about the Bears. 3 weeks from tonight, they're going to be in San Francisco. And I can hear eye test right now. Speaking of eye test, shout out to him. And again, I gave a shout out to the Dolphins this morning. As the Dolphins scouts gave eye test a bone, and he's going to learn from the ground up, but he'll be on the road in about a year. Doesn't take that long. He knows time.
Congratulations,
All right, 2nd and goal at the 3. Yeah, he thought I was BSing him. He told me, I said, no, you ask, bro. You have a good college resume. Tell them. They'll take you because you know what's going on. Because believe it or not, 305, the guys who are your scouts and stuff, most of them never played football. All right, offsides on the Bears. So this game is come. This is a hell of a football game, like I told you people, man. Next Sunday, 5 great games. First one, Buffalo, New England, and at the same time, if you care, Chargers and Chiefs. And then the 3 late games. I think the Colts are done. Detroit at the Rams, and of course, we'll be in Denver for this Green Bay team in Rocky Mountain High.
I think the coach done too.
And it can get ugly in Denver next week with Sertan back, folks.
It's gonna be bloodbath.
I believe so. Can Love throw against that secondary is going to be the question because I can tell you right now, Bo Nix will get yards on this Green Bay defense. All right, Jacobs stuffed. It'll be third and goal at the 3. And again, the play calling, you wonder. And a field goal is not going to do it. You're going to have to get a touchdown, Green Bay, and put all the pressure on the Bears. That running back slipping was a big play in this game because he had a touchdown. He slipped. Gotta be kidding me. Can't be slipping with money on the line. Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay. 3.5 minutes to go.
Look all them cheese heads.
All right, Green Bay up 7, 3.5 to go. This will be a defining moment for Caleb Williams coming up.
And Seth Rollins team.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins, he a Bears fan.
So I'll be rocking a Dolphin jersey next Monday night.
Be
Support all the
rocking
ways.
my Dan Marino jersey.
So next Monday night's the big game, folks. Dolphins at Steelers. What a weekend of football next week. Let me take a look.
Congratulations to shout out to 904, 305.
All right. This came across the wire. The Steelers have already made their decision on Mike Tomlin. Broncos beat the Raiders 24-17. Rams up 45-17, 5:45.
Whoa!
I knew the Rams was going to take out their frustrations on Arizona today. I knew it. That will be a fun game next week, by the way. That's a game where the team with the ball last is going to win. But you know, Stafford is having a monster year, and all right, let's see what we're doing week 16. That's in 2 weeks. I could tell you the first thing we're doing next 2 weeks. Thursday night football will be in God's Palace, Quest Field, Rams and Seahawks. That could be for the division title. Saturday night, 2 weeks from now, the rematch of this game, Packers at the Bears this time at 8:20 Eastern time. It's going to be freezing like hell in Chicago. Then that Sunday, I'm looking around. Chargers, Cowboys, Chiefs, Jaguars, Broncos. Yeah, that's the game they should do. They should switch out the Dolphin game and put Broncos, Jaguars there.
At night.
Yes. I don't know. It's not a game I really want to do that Sunday. Let me see. Who is the doubleheader game on Fox? No, they don't have a doubleheader game. CBS got the doubleheader. So CBS's doubleheader is Patriots at Ravens, Steelers, and Lions. Jaguars is on Fox with the Broncos. So look like I'll be. I don't really want to do the Dallas game. All right, Caleb Williams. This is his moment of truth right now, folks. Here we go. First and 10 at his own 25-yard line.
First down.
Yeah, no. All right, the Bears are already near midfield. So. Oh, they passed midfield. They're at the Green Bay 47 already. All right, here comes Parsons. Almost picked off by the Packers.
Ran to his own man. They want to get out this cold.
Second and 10. Look at Parsons. All right, well, throw by Caleb Williams, folks. We're going to have a great ending here.
They're at the 20, 21 or 22.
Fans in Green Bay, you can hear the murmurs. And this is why I say 2-minute warning. And this defense, folks, is very suspect. I kept saying that. And they can talk about the Green Bay defense all they want. They are not in Seattle's league. When the Eagles come to play, they're not in the Eagles league. They're not in the Broncos league. They're not in the Patriots league. Then definitely not in Houston and Seattle's league. I can tell you that right now.
I wonder if McKinney a free agent next year.
No, he still got 2 more years in Green Bay.
With the Green Bay Poison.
So we're gonna have a great ending. So me 305 chilling.
Yep, sitting back chilling.
So
Get everybody gotta get the band the band about ready to start playing the drums and the music. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
all right, Caleb Williams, first and 10 at the Green Bay 23. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the Green Bay 18. All right, be 3rd and a half a yard. Less than a minute, folks. And this is what I tell you before, folks. Why? You're seeing it right in front of your eyes right now. You cannot take the Green Bay Packers seriously. All right, it's going to be 4th and inches. Wow, what a hit. You saw that 305 in the highlight?
Yeah. Yep, I've seen it.
Oh, Lafleur, you fucking bitch, bro. Why the hell are you calling a timeout for, bro? And this is why, again, people wonder why Matt Lafleur don't get mentioned with the best coaches. There's a reason why, what you're seeing right now. And this will be, if Chicago wins, this is 2 years in a row in Lambeau. Now, here we go. This is the, I wouldn't say it's the game.
This could be the dagger.
Intercepted. Game over. Green Bay wins. So the Packers escape. The rematch is in 13 days. And I'll have it up here. Saturday night, December the 20th.
Mr. Kennedy's team, the Green Bay Packers.
They sure did. This is what I'm surprised Green Bay won the game.
They hurry up and get out that cold.
So Green Bay wins, everybody. Interception by Keyshawn Nixon, the same man who made two blunders, two penalties, which was stupid. He ends up being the hero today. So Green Bay escapes 28-21 the rematch, December 20th in Soldiers Field. You know it's going to be cold there. It's going to be nighttime. And that should be a good one. So for 305, he'll stay with me off the air. Everybody in the clouds, thank you. Everybody, Melina, Jordan, Country Girl, Queena, Iman, and Manzano. We'll see you next Sunday. Next, matter of fact, Friday night we'll do Dolphins. We'll do Dolphins Steeler preview Friday night. So we'll see you then. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks for coming. What a great day of football, folks. This is why I love doing this, man.